Second season calling the shots in Sin City. His Golden Knights at 12-2-1, the reigning Stanley Cup champions, as we begin a new work week. Lucas Johansson is teaming up with John Carlson again tonight. On the top pair defensively for Spencer Carberry. John Carlson's second highest. Pietrangelo guides it on for Stone. Little give and go. He'll fire. That missile went wide. Rebound, and it was Lindgren sprawling back to deny on Stone.
Well, in the pregame show, they were talking about the difference between the quickness. I mean, he's catching that puck off the wall. He's able to. He's one of the top centermen in the National Hockey League. His skating ability allows him to play a 200-foot game offensively and DUI.
White Cloud fires. That was a deflection chance for Carrier that inside the wall. What does he need, a blowtorch? Inside the wall. I'll have to get you to explain that one of these days. Milano on the feed down low. Strome from the bad angle sent it high. This one winds up out of play. And in that expansion season, they went all the way to the Cup final before falling to the Caps. Backhand chance here. Sliding. Lindgren gets over with a goalie stick. Put a move on at the line. That looked like it was offside. Colasar there. Twists it down low. Howden return it to Pietrangelo. Waits. Then fires. Deflected. Lindgren made the save. And he will cover in the crease. Milano sends it around. Strome collects. Move it quickly. Ovechkin fires a slap pass down low. Padded away by Thompson and cleared by Eichel.
Yeah, definitely looking for that tip in there. He had a chance to crank it. Elected to look for one of the two guys that were camped out in front. Got through to the goalie and not to the sticks of the deflectors in front.
That's why I called slap pass. It looked like he took something off of that.
Absolutely.
Sandin straight away. Strome lets it fly. Shrugging the shoulder there was Thompson with a rejection, and it spun clear. Carlson railed to the boards by Aubé-Kubel. Aubé-Kubel comes away with a biscuit. Back on top for a Carlson wristler that's deflected, jabbed aside with a catching glove there by Logan Thompson.
Yeah, real nice deflection there by Nick Dowd. Got his stick up below his shoulders to knock that puck out of midair.
Carlson feeds. Snapshot easy pickings for Lindgren, and he'll hang on.
Well, let's take a look at a couple of the Caps' chances here.
Pietrangelo will clear it in. Barbashev chopped that one towards the goal, gets it back. Reloads for Martinez. That wrister gloved by Lindgren. Rasmus Sandin hawked by Carlson. One Swede to another. Aubé-Kubel from wing to wing with Jensen. Jensen drifting wide. Last appearance against the Anaheim Ducks. A much improved group of Anaheim Ducks, I might add. Caps will see them just after Thanksgiving. Snapshot here.
And Stone. There's that little turnover there. Mishandle of the puck by Phillips coming out of the corner. Sandin tries to block it. To the rescue is Lindgren. 4 goals in the season. Usually a 20-plus goal guy when he's healthy per year.
Stone's 5th full season with Vegas. Whoa! Tremendous hit there.
Here they go.
And McElrath are going to drop the gloves. McElrath just drilled Ronbjerg.
Colasar is their resident tough guy, and McElrath, we know of him, and he's one tough customer.
McElrath sticks him with a right cross.
First shot, and the mittens are off. The Caps haven't fought a whole lot this year, but McElrath, when in doubt, he's going to drop the mitts, and he caught Colasar late in this fight.
Towering defenseman has such a long reach. Displaying that in this fight here, and there's the right that stung Colasar at the end of that bout. Kuznetsov with a step, a 2-on-1 break. Kuznetsov fanned on a snapshot. It rolled wide. End to end, Marchessault leading in. Barbashev right up the gut. Fires, stop, rebound. It goes off the outside.
Here in the first 20.
Watch how it develops right on in. Charlie Lindgren quick as a cat.
As a joint initiative between the NHL and the NHLPA, it has raised over $32 million, and it keeps growing. And every team does it. We will have all that action on.
Jensen slowing the pace here with Oshie. Getting McMichael involved. At the doorstep, it's Pietrangelo to clear. On the head man, Carlson's in alone. Fires. A stalemate in the corner. Alexiev wouldn't mind hearing the whistle. It's bounced loose. Golden Knights in possession. Hutton sends it down low. Amadio tried the lift check on John Carlson. Vegas still in business at the offensive end until this send away for Strome. 2-on-1, fires, he scores! Dylan Strome!
Blue line, indirect by Milano, a secondary assist. He gets it up right there, and Strome just rips it. Far side. That is such a great shot. He had Phillips cruising in, took his time. The short side was taken away, and he ripped it. What a pass by Milano. 6 minutes and 42 seconds, and he had the puck more than anybody, 31 seconds, with the biscuit on his play.
Capitals getting the Golden Knights tonight. Next week they'll see Buffalo here at Capital One. That twists his intended target around. That was Lucas Johansson well up on the play. John Carlson to his defense partner. Ripped off by Eichel. Eichel on his backhand. Right, and most.
Yeah, he does. And look at just this little turnover here. And look at how he's able to get separation, accelerate, make a turnover at the blue line into a breakaway. And he was forced really to go to the backhand because of Phillips coming back on the opposite side. Wouldn't let him go to it.
Oshie gets bowled under there. Good keep in by Sandin. Right up the gut he fakes. Sandin then lost the handle and it's sent away. Carlson has a short-handed break. William Carlson.
PK unit, what a great pass by Eichel to Carlson, and he outlegged Sandin. But notice at the end, Sandin's hustle. Watch a little lift check right there. That threw off Eichel or Carlson's perfect play.
One arena. Low scoring between Washington and Vegas. The Caps have had 4 minutes on the power play. Not mustered much. Beautiful move, McMichael.
See from him. He's playing with confidence. He's challenging defensemen and forwards. And he gets around Whitecloud, walks him. And that is a wonderful stop by Thompson at the end of the line. But an even better from center and in, beats one, beats two, and
Lindgren backed up tonight by Darcy Kemper. Good news for Washington getting their big man back to the goal crease, perhaps to start this weekend. Protas elevates for an Oshie drive, shut down by Thompson. He trapped it on his shoulder. Low-scoring hockey game, despite the best efforts from Oshie, who wanted that top corner. Caps getting a line change late in the period. Martinez walks it through center, gets that center line to dump in. 18 seconds left. The Caps get an extended time off to wait for that Hockey Fights Cancer game with the Blue Jackets on Saturday.
And 3 things on my mind for this period. Number 1, be better on draws. The Vegas Golden Knights are winning 63% of the time.
Cute pooches that are available for adoption, WTARescue.com. Yep. See if one of those would be right for your home. Ovechkin pops back up, gave it up in the McNugget minutes of the third period. Sandin leaving to John Carlson. Feathered through, McMichael closing. McMichael scores!
One-on-one moves we've seen all season. John Carlson, a beautiful indirect. They scored
over the weekend. We'll pick up the primary helper there. 2-0 Caps, still 40 seconds left. Jensen skies this one to center. Steal, breakaway chance. Mallenstein, score! Icing on the cake.
Just 16 seconds after the open net goal by McMichael, here comes Mallenstein, and that is a wonderful deke against Logan Thompson, who had a very strong game. Whitecloud coughs it up.
All that remains to be settled in this game concerns Charlie Lindgren. 5 seconds to go. Johansson to the cage. Stopped by Thompson. Charlie Lindgren has his first shutout with Washington and the third of his career.